Awesome. We are the Wayward Inquisition.
We sure are.
Yes, we
On
are.
a hot Thursday
what I want.
evening.
Oh my
It
god,
is.
so hot. I got here at 5. I expected
wow.
you to be here by then.
That's weird. Why would you think that?
Because you're usually here so much earlier than everyone.
Yeah, on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I know,
and Saturdays.
Jonas. I don't know. Anyway, so I got here super early and fell asleep with my shirt open over the.
Hell yeah.
And then Patrick walked in, and I was like, "Oh, hey, Patrick." So.
So did you nap on couch?
No, I napped on that.
Okay.
No,
okay.
she was draped over the
I was-
AC
Good.
machine.
Yeah, I bet it felt wonderful.
It was so nice, bro. It was so
I
good.
would also recommend couch.
Yeah, but I was sweating,
But
so.
yeah, you can't cool off and nap on couch.
Correct.
It's either one or the other.
Yeah.
So wherever you are, I done hope that your AC be working,
Man, I do hope it do be.
or that you be in a more temperate climate. She's moving things.
I am. Sorry.
I keep on moving out of frame, don't I?
No, your camera, I think, was moved a little bit that way. Because no matter how much I told you to scoot over, it was still.
But tonight we begin our adventure in the Wicked West.
My accent's going to come back so hard. My accent's going to come out so bad.
Good.
Got a pretty mouth on you there.
So, a little backstory. In the world of Baltica, the nations were in a world war. The elves and the orcs began it, as the elves saw the orcs as, well, lessers and brutes, savages, and
Well-
were tired of them. So decided crusade, purge.
Well, you know how we feel about a crusade.
We do like a good
I
crusade.
literally listened to that song today.
During the war, other nations and factions started to get involved. And word got out that the elves were building something. Some ultimate weapon that would change the tide of the war and the world as they knew it.
That never goes
anime
well.
after that.
Oh. And
Actually, no. The opposite.
And no one knows for sure what happened. Maybe what they built worked too well. Maybe it didn't work like it was supposed to.
I'm going to think that last one.
But the runic reactor was activated, and in mere moments, all of the magic in the world was ripped from it into the reactor. The main source... Whoa, the music got, like, real dramatic there, which was fine, but also...
Don't you hate that about tabletop audio?
and
I love tabletop audio, but it does... It starts off so good, and then suddenly it's like, whoa!
But the
and you're
thing
like,
is, I had it
whoa.
set to repeat on the song that I had, so I don't know why it changed. But I love you, tabletop audio.
I do love tabletop audio. They do help a lot. Anyway.
And as you could imagine, if you are a magic wielder and having in mere seconds all of your mana ripped out of you violently,
Wouldn't
you're
that be
probably not going to feel okay.
Yeah.
I'd imagine some people would die.
And
I imagine some people did
in
die.
the world of Baltica, it was more rare to be magic-less than the other way around.
So, yeah. It really, yeah, I've
the
heard
vast
everyone.
majority of the population got
They got yoinked.
they got eradicated.
Oh, they did die.
Annihilated.
So you're right. They did die.
Some managed to survive it, but it left them wishing they didn't. and many the world itself, civilization, was built around magic, with it being so prevalent.
As it would be, yes.
So all of their books, their tomes, were magically enchanted. Those now piles of ash. The world effectively got a factory reset.
We love that.
And from the aftermath of this cataclysm, civilizations began to arose again. People started forming communities. And life was brought back from the brink. But in this new age, new inventions had to be made to replace what was lost. And so the age of iron and lead began. Firearms were made. Steam engine locomotives.
Back in them good old days.
There's even tales.
Oh, you
Damn,
said
big boys.
you said his trigger
know.
word.
40.
I-
Pullman cars.
I knew that there Patrick would enjoy this campaign because it has guns and trains.
Guns and trains. What's my life consist of? Guns, trains, and cars.
That's really
We got
true.
two of the three things.
That's really true.
And there's even rumors that some cities have electric lights.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Are you saying now, what is an electricity?
Exactly.
I'm feeling
Exactly.
feel like I think I'm the most southern out of all of us here, right?
Yes.
Because all
Yes.
my family's
Yes.
from Eastern Kentucky.
Yes.
Well, I could argue with my mom's side,
Well,
but
But
I
you're-
was definitely born and only raised in Indiana.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And so this is where our origins begin,
wonderful.
on a moderate farm. If you have the map pulled up.
Oh, well, I don't have it, but I can have it.
For reference, this map is exclusively for the players, not the characters.
Oh, well, yes, correct.
If you're looking at the map, the bottom left corner, there's a little village townscape.
Yeah, when you say little, you ain't lying.
No,
It's
and it's
3
definitely in the
buildings.
corner.
Yeah.
That is where we are beginning,
Okay.
in the province of Peoria.
Do we know each other?
You do.
Cool.
You two have been working together.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Working together for a good part of 2 years now.
Oh, wow, so we know each other. We're best friends.
I don't even know your name.
I don't know your name either.
You both work on the farmstead, doing random chores depending on the day, what they assign to you. If you have any specialities, those will come into play, of course. But you work under a husband and wife, Bayo West and Riley West. They are a tabaxi couple. Up in years, their once orange fur, now a bit more grayed, faded.
What's her name?
Riley,
Riley.
Ryle
And did you say Bayo?
Beo.
Oh.
Yep, Bayo.
Definitely saw that wrong.
Okay, so I spelled it correct, but I definitely put the W in it, like I was expecting Beowulf,
Oh,
which is technically almost correct, just without the W in the wolf part.
yeah.
So Bayo. Anyway.
And we will start with Courtney.
Me? Okay.
Amos.
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 My apologies, miss. You have the quite hot, noisy, hay bed up on the top of the loft in the barn with many of the farm animals down below.
That's fine. He would be okay with that.
And you've gotten used to effectively the schedule, so you awaken quite a bit early, and the barn door opens, and the tray of food is just shoved across the floor. But you're there waiting, and you scoop it up before it spills or before the other animals decide to come over and help themselves to it. As you scoop it up.
I'm sure the first time he was like, "Oh." Can we describe what our characters look like?
And yes, I was gonna.
Because you know that's very important to me. I will be drawing
It is
him.
very
I think
important.
since it's a mini series, it's important to draw the characters, even
Yes.
if waist up. So I'll draw all of our characters.
No, it's it's a
It's a-
significant series
yeah.
enough that
Yeah. So my character's name is Amos Montana. He's a half elf. Good height. He's 6'4". Obviously he's outside all the time, so he's pretty tan. Got some freckles on his face. He's got brown eyes, blonde hair. Pretty broad guy. Very simple. Usually just jeans and cowboy boots and, you know, the cotton shirt. Just real simple. Cowboy hat, obviously. You would know by now. He's a former medic. Still by trade medic. Doctor.
Yes. Yep, he's patched you up a few times.
Yeah, so you would know by now. He's in the past a doctor, now just a random medic when somebody needs it. He's about, I think I said 36, 37 years old. Just your standard family man.
And you scoop up your tray, everything stays intact. One of the pigs wanders over and kind of looks up at you, and then goes back to snorting, sniffing around.
Yeah. Glad they didn't look at me for too long. I'm a sucker for some animals.
Thank you, Patrick. Wonderful sound effects.
You're welcome, fine sir.
And you go over, sit on one of the barrels, and begin eating your breakfast.
And always a cup of coffee. Just always, if you can have it. I don't know how I'm treated around here being a half elf.
You are served coffee.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, people don't like elves, do they?
And I'm half of that. And you can't really hide the ears, so.
And then from there, we will then cut over to Patrick.
I already forgot what my last name was. Hang on. This is not good.
While you're looking, you smell the wonderful aroma of bacon and eggs, toast, biscuits, and just a whiff of some country ham. And you pull the covers off of your bed. You got your nice fluffy pillow behind you.
It is because I'm a half elf. Wowzers.
You get up, you open your wardrobe, you look through, this is the one I'm gonna wear today. Put that on. You look yourself in the mirror, and
So Rory Allister is 100% human,
Oh.
and I chose that just to spite you because I knew you were a half elf. So
That's great.
he is a solid
How do you spell your last name? Sorry.
Alister.
AIR.
Yeah,
Everybody
however
spells
it
it
is.
different.
Yeah,
Is it AI?
whatever sounds like Alistair whenever you write it out.
All of them. All
Yeah,
of them.
how you
Alistair.
how you sent it to me was ALISTAIR.
Alistair. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Anyway.
also talking to a guy that almost failed all of his spelling tests. So
Okay. Anyway.
yeah, so he
It's
is a solid 5'10".
Oh.
Yep, he is
Nice.
very average height human. He's about 30 years old. He's got like a dirty blondish brown hair. He's got green eyes. He's, for being a cowboy, he's pretty pale for some reason. Like, he doesn't tan, he just straight burns, it falls off, and he's still pale.
So me.
It happens.
It happens.
It do happen.
It happens. He's always wearing
It's crazy that the half elf tan's better than the human.
he's always wearing his snakeskin boots with his spurs on them. He's always got a
Nice.
dark pair of jeans with the chaps over top of it, a nice button up with the bolo, and
I
a
love that.
6-shooter on one side, and a repeater rifle on his back. He's always got his dim there hat.
Very nice.
I need not mention, I guess, that all of Amos's stuff is very worn out. I'm sure that would have been
And all
pretty
Rory's
obvious.
stuff is
Oh yeah.
pretty shiny.
Yep.
Yeah.
The missus makes sure that your stuff stays nice and pristine. There's a knock at the door.
Whatever, bro.
Oh, just 1 second, ma'am. I'll be right there. Just finishing up getting the clothes on.
All right. Breakfast is ready when you roar.
I'll meet you downstairs. Thank you very much.
Bayo has some chores for y'all.
At
Well,
least I got my coffee.
I'll go collect Amos and we'll go meet him down in the field.
Yeah, make sure he does his fair share.
Stuff.
Now, ma'am, you know.
And you hear her pause
Oh,
down the steps.
yeah. Rory does one last look. Takes out his bottle.
Yeah, that
and
sounds
just
about right.
falls asleep with the chew in.
Oh, that's a choice.
Yep, that's a choice.
Oh my god, that's.
Ugh.
Hey, what do your teeth look like?
Surprisingly good.
Oh,
You know,
well,
that's fine.
Good hygiene.
But
Yeah.
are they his teeth? I am playing this character.
Oh my god, please don't give me trauma.
Yeah,
early.
he's back.
Oh my god, it's just Flint.
It's Flint with guns. Good luck.
It's Cowboy Flint.
He's returned. He haunts me.
In the dark of the night.
Oh my
Awful
god.
nice canine.
I
No,
hate
I
this
jest.
game.
I jest.
That's awesome.
It's his teeth are surprisingly nice
Okay.
for somebody that,
nice,
you know,
very nice.
if he's not eating, he's chewing tobacco. But
It is the West.
yep.
What
and
else
he-
is there to do?
One last look in the mirror, fixes his hat, walks out the door, goes on down the stairs to the table, sits down,
When you
removes his hat because I cannot keep on wearing this because I have a ginormous head and they made that as big as they could and it's still too small.
I might remove mine in a little bit because it's a wee bit toasty.
I would imagine it would be
The-
toasty.
Yeah, the little bit of extra air that's being kept up in there, it's rising in temperature.
Uh,
But
It's really
and
funny.
yeah, as you sit down, Bayo is there. He's got his plate cleaned off, and he's polishing his boomstick. He's got a double barrel.
Boomstick.
yep, Rory's just so. What type of jobs you got for us today?
Well, Rory, some of those coyotes have been chewing into the fence again at the chicken coop. We need to reinforce the wire over there. Make sure they can't get in and the chickens can't get out.
You know, I've told you I could stay up one night and just take care of some of those things.
Yeah, might take you up on that offer here. We could take their pelts into market. Maybe get some good money from that. We definitely get some good meat off of them.
Well, maybe for your liking, but I've had coyote before and it got me through, but it was not to my liking. But I will say I could use some more money. It's about time for shoes out on old Bess out there. Last time I looked, about 2 months overdue for a farrier.
Well, I trust your judgment. Thank you for all the help around here.
Ah, well, you know, gotta do an honest day's work for an honest living. But, I'm about done, so I'll go, collect Amos.
All right, we need to chop some wood too. Get him on that.
I will, don't worry. I'll fix up the fence. I'll make sure he's got that pile going.
And he concludes the conversation with a very elegant.
Do they have a spittoon? You know, he's spitting.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
as,
the West.
and you have grown accustomed to their hairball spits that they do, being tabaxi.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
So, being the redheaded stepchild, out of curiosity, do I do basically the same thing almost every day? Like, do I have a routine of like doing the crappy chores?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever is the
So-
worst job of the day, that's what you do. If they need the stalls shit shoveled out,
Oh.
that's you.
Wowzers. That's wild. Cool. So do I generally know just to sit in the barn and wait until somebody says, "Hey, get out here, slave"?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that I'm sure, yeah, I'll just be doing
you
that.
know that either Rory or Bayo will come in and get
Do you call me by my first name, or am I called something else?
Bayo does.
Oh, he does.
What is an elf slur that can be said on
Knife ear.
YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Knife ear.
That just doesn't sound
Oh, I promise. Yeah.
good.
It's because our ears are sharp. But yeah, it's the best one I can come up with.
Hey, Niffy. Hey, Niffy, get on out here. We got jobs today.
Oh. Dang it, he doesn't even open the door for me. I gotta do it myself. All right. So, I'll make sure all my stuff is... Do I have a blanket or a sheet?
Yeah, you know, like those really raggedy, like
And a couple
brown,
bark cats.
like brown
It's
sheets.
like a burlap sack.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'll make sure
it
my...
has plenty of holes in it from moths and
So I'll make sure my bed is made. Make sure my bed's nice and made.
Nice,
And make sure all the silverware and everything they gave me, threw at me, is collected, and then I'll come out when you call me, I guess. Which I'm sure I'm used to at this point. And then, would I know to give that to him, or would I take it to them? Because I have stuff.
No, they burn it.
You know, that's probably fair. They give it to me on styrofoam and then just make sure it...
you know to just leave it in the barn, and when you're out and about, somebody comes in and
They come and
collects.
burn everything. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Just make sure. All right. So, yeah, I'll come out. I put my hat on. Looks like you slept well.
Like always.
That's good. It's good.
Looks like you, you know what? When we replace that water in the trough later today, you should probably get in it.
Bath would suit me nice, yeah. It's been
Yeah,
a,
it would.
been a minute.
I know the West don't really like me swiping soap for you, but I'll try.
It does struggle to clean oneself when you don't have, some soap, so that would be nice.
Well,
But-
we'll see what I can do before the dawn chores. But anyways, Bayo said that you need to get on chopping that wood.
All right.
And I need to go fix the fence because the coyotes are getting to the chickens, and the chickens are trying to take that opportunity to escape.
Well, didn't you offer about staying up and shooting them?
I already offered again this morning, and he just hacked a furtball at me. Not at me,
Like
but
he
you
does,
know, just hacked it. Well, I mean, maybe at you, but not me.
Yeah, at me. I'll get on that wood cutting then. Am I using the dull axe today still?
Just put some grime on the good one because I don't really want to do this fence by myself, so you hurry up.
All right. So yeah, I'll
Rory
go over
will
and
gather up his things and go off to the
put it in
fence.
the mud. Make sure they don't see that I'm using the good one.
All right. Yeah. So you all
Just pleasantly going about his day, like
Oh.
nothing is different.
you go through chopping wood. You go and inspect the fence line, and yeah, you can see
Dang
there's some
yolks.
good holes in there where they've
Getting in
tried
that
to chew in through.
How many feathers are around?
There's a bunch.
Enough to make Amos a pillow. He's not allowed to have a pillow.
No,
No, why would he have a pillow?
I don't know. It's not like he's
you're a half elf, Harry.
Yeah, I know. It's not like he's, a creature or anything who
You're
might
not-
deserve it.
You're not a person. You're half a person.
That's true.
You're half the thing that
I'm a
ruined
halfie.
our world.
That's what you could call me. You call me a halfie.
No, I already said Niffy.
That's, yeah. It's just really close.
And while you're chopping wood, the missus, you can see her go by, and she just glares at you as she walks by.
Yep, and
And-
I wave at her. Morning, Miss West.
And she keeps on going, doesn't break her stride at all. And you see her go into the barn, collect the tray and utensils, comes back out, takes them into the kitchen.
As she's walking back, I do it every single time she does this, but I always have to ask her, you sure you don't want me to take care of that myself?
So you can steal it.
He just looks around.
And she continues on, once again, not breaking her stride, and
Don't
heads
really
back
have
into
anywhere
the
to
house.
steal it to, but sure.
And
I guess when you're an elf, you're just an elf all through, right?
yeah, you specifically ruined the world.
Yeah, me specific. Even though I'm only half, and it happened a bajillion years ago, I did it.
You chose this.
Amos, Montana, I did. I really did. However, when I chose it, I did not know that was the
Shoulda
thing.
known.
To be fair,
They
I
didn't
just
know Brock was going to be a slave.
and that's true. I just had never played a half elf, and I thought the best time to play a half elf was Western. But anyway,
Heck yeah. You get the fence patched up real good. While you're working, a couple of the chickens kind of like come over and are like pecking your ankles, and you're like, stop.
Get out of here. Going to eat your children bacon.
And and Miss West comes over into the coop, and she's like, "Did you sleep well last night?"
Like always, ma'am, that room you all got me in is just, it's better than the last ranch that I worked at. I can tell you that.
No, you are too kind. We need to get you an upgrade.
this is so
No,
hard for Courtney.
ma'am.
Oh my God, this is so
Ma'am.
hard for Courtney.
That
I've
used to be our
told you.
son's room, and I know it still has a bunch of his stuff in there, but
It's all right. Even though I may not decorate it, it still feels like a place of home.
well, that's what we strive for. We want this place to feel like home.
Well, ma'am, you've done a mighty fine job ever since I got here.
And she heads into the coop, and you hear squawking, and you know she's in there collecting eggs. And
Amos doesn't miss a beat. Like, he's very pleasant. He's just grateful to be here. I mean, he's the most sunshine man ever.
Yes.
Courtney is struggling. Courtney would have such a fit, bro. Oh my God. Woo. Anyway.
and you continue chopping wood, and Bayo comes over. And he kind of stands there a little bit, just hands on his hip, head kind of out like that, and just watches you.
Is he close to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's like, "You got good technique."
well, thank you, Mr. West. How are you doing this morning?
I might need you to take another look at me tonight. My lower back again. It's like there's a hive of bees in there.
Yeah, I'm sure that it does feel that way. I always told you, you gotta straighten up that posture. I know it's hard, but
Oh, right.
that'll help you. Yeah. Oh, maybe not that quick, but
Oh, thanks.
maybe I can come up with something like a salve that Miss West can rub on you. How about that?
Oh, that sounds lovely.
You just let me know when you need me, sir.
I will. I've been meaning to ask. Do you keep your shooter shined?
Well, not really, sir. I don't really have the tools for that. So.
Oh, I got plenty of oils, and I can share with you. It might be
You-
good.
You sure? You want to share that? I'm sure that Rory and your wife wouldn't really appreciate that if you did it. It's not that big of a deal, sir. All shoots the same, really.
Hey, we're out here on the frontier. If something were to happen, you gotta make sure your shooter works.
I'm sure it does still work. Haven't been able to. Shoot, do they let me even keep it on me, actually?
Um,
I'm almost certain they would take it, wouldn't they? I mean, she wouldn't even let me have it.
He's asking about a shooter that's been under a lockbox for the past 2 years,
Yeah, no
under their
joke.
bed.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, would they let me have it?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Then, yeah.
Yeah, there's coyotes out.
She was very against it.
Yeah, I would imagine so. So I'm sure he
Bayo,
doesn't.
No, he can't have that. He'll come in here during the night and shoot us dead.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't keep it on him just to make her feel better. So it probably is in a box
Yeah,
up in
it's-
his loft
Yep, it's under your mattress.
under my hay. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't really gotten it out to shoot it none, so I don't really know. I'm sure it's doing fine though.
Well, we might want to dust it off. My eyesight's not what it used to be, and reflexes are definitely slower. He kind of looks up at the sky. Fall's coming soon. That'll mean the migration. So we gotta watch out for the harpies.
Migration of harpies. Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, that was unfortunate last year when they took off with Hugh. He was a good dog. I
I
miss
was
him.
very sad to see him go. He was a good dog, very loyal.
He was. He was.
He was a good boy. But yeah, I can get it out. Maybe I'll bring it out tonight when I come and help you a little bit with your back. How about that?
That sounds good. Why don't you finish up here and hop on your steed. I'll hop on mine.
All right.
We'll go out, graze the cattle.
Yeah, that works for me, sir. So yeah, I'll do that then. Yay! I get to not scrape poop out of the.
And then
It's not over.
the Riley
true.
comes out of the coop, gives you a nod, heads inside with a nice basket full of eggs.
Does she pass us?
Yeah.
Or is she on the other side?
Because she would pass Bayo because Bayo's on his way to find you.
Ah, okay.
And
Because I'm sure that I carry on conversation with her like she doesn't just spit in my direction. So anytime she passes by, I'm just like, oh, looks like you got good stuff. Or, oh, it looks like you're doing all right. Do you need help with that? And I'm sure she spits at me every time.
He's trying to
Yes.
steal my stuff because he's noticing.
Yeah, he's trying to come at me. Bam! He's trying to come on to me.
he's got killer eyes. He's gonna murder me. And when he does, you're gonna be so sad. You're gonna be heartbroken.
And he's like, I don't know.
All right,
I can't
dear,
wait for the day.
I'll make sure
You
to
know
cry
what?
at your funeral. Don't worry.
Oh, I love old
but,
Southern married couples.
I'm going into
come
town
up,
for some fun.
we come up to the chicken coop, and Rory, you've finished it up. Nice job. Looks good. That should last a good while. Go ahead. We're gonna ride out, graze the cattle.
It was about time I finally did something that I actually know how to do.
Yeah, it was a good thing you showed up when you did. It's me and the missus were getting too old to run this place by ourselves.
Well, let me go saddle up Bess. Then we'll help you onto your horse and we'll get on out there.
I don't need no help onto my horse.
Are you sure you're hunching a lot more today than usual?
I talked to Amos about it. It's gonna be fine.
He gonna fix you up?
He's gonna do one of his concoctions.
You know, that last time that harpy pierced me, his concoction worked pretty good.
Is that a compliment that I don't hear from miles away?
Possibly.
And we all gather around, get up on our horses, and yeah, Bayo.
I'm sure we like glance at each other and then look at him.
Rory just looks at you. One of these days he's gonna fall off and they're gonna blame us for it.
Us.
Hey, I obviously ain't related to them.
They're gonna blame me for it, and you're gonna be the hero of the story. That's usually how that goes, isn't it?
Now, how would I be the hero in the story?
They'd find some way. You know Miss West, how she feels about me. But don't worry, I'll make sure that story gets told very well for you. How about that?
You know, some days you test my ethics.
Not on purpose, sir.
All right, we're ready to go. You good?
What do you mean? I've never seen a finer man in my life.
Well,
I've seen dead people look better than that.
looks like I should have been wearing my high waters for all the shit that you're spewing my way.
By that point, Rory just goes, takes out a bag, opens it up.
Man can't do too many compliments, sir.
I do appreciate it though, but thank you, Rory, for being a bit more straightforward with me.
You know, I'm always shooting at you.
Can't win for losing.
Now, we going out to the north of South Pasture today. East and the west still haven't recovered from last year.
Patrick plays this game better than I do. How does he play the game better than I do? You're not supposed to be good at roleplay. What is wrong with you? I mean, because I'm like, has Jonas and Patrick already been playing?
You knew. You've known.
I know. I just
He said, yeah, I'm not a role player. And he came in and was like, boom, Galen.
I know. I feel like sometimes he says things and I'm like, oh, they've been playing without me. And I'm like, wait, we just started. Oh, freak, bro. Whatever, it's fine.
Years of listening to country music in my mom's car has prepared me for this day. Years of going down to North Carolina and hanging out with my backwoods southern grandparents.
He just comes up with stuff off
He's awesome.
He just comes up with stuff off the fly, and I'm over here like trying to. It's fine. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's a good thing you're the beloved son in this game because it would be difficult for me. Anyway.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the eastern pasture. There's that little creek. Maybe we could dig out. Well, it'd be a hell of a lot of work, but maybe we can dig out a little trench from it. Maybe redirect it more inwards. Get some. What did you call that, Amos?
Fertilizer?
Yeah,
Fertilizer.
it makes things grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fertilizer.
Amos, haven't you already been making some of that fertilizer?
Yeah, that's one of my daily chores.
Yeah, what do you think he does with all the muck he slops?
Oh, well, see? Well,
Already ahead of the game, sir.
he kind of looks up at the sky again. We'll have to wait till after winter. If we put his fertilizer down now,
Manure, if you'd rather.
it'll go bad before.
No, but we should probably redirect that creek. Maybe put a little dam on it too, just to make the water better. You know, if you give me and Amos a weekend, we can run in town and get some stuff to make that a lot easier.
I'll keep that in consideration. But let's get driving.
Am I allowed in town?
I mean, yes.
Oh, but I will get spat upon.
That would be the softer thing that would come at you, yes.
Yeah. It's a good thing I made him beefy, because he's a big boy. He's tall and broad, and he can take it at least.
And we'll everybody do a roll. We'll
Oh, Jonas, no!
See how well we drive these cattle.
Wait.
All right, so I said I'm a cattleman. What do I get to add to my roll?
Well, of course, you both get to add 5 to
Oh, that's
whatever you
better.
roll. You get to roll this with advantage.
Dude, take the other dice out of your tray, bro.
Where am I? I'm going to lose them.
You should roll that again, because it hit your dice. Is that better?
No.
Okay. Well, then don't listen to me. Why'd you listen to me?
I'm used to you being in charge, okay?
Anyway.
What were the numbers?
Mine,
11.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14.
11, 14. Yeah, Bayo got a 4.
Yeah, well, he's older.
Did he roll that with disadvantage?
No, that was just straight roll.
He is
And-
older.
And as we're driving the cattle, some of them keep going way off, and you can hear him cussing up a storm to himself. It sounds very much like Harry from Home Alone. So it's like fricka fricka fricka, and it's like
Yep.
gibberish, but you know what it is.
Yep.
And so at one point, Rory, you come over and you get one of them and steer it back into the group. Amos,
Amos' side of the herd is in perfect lines.
yes, yours is staying great. We get it out.
What can I say? Sylvie does her job pretty well. Sylvie's a good horse.
We go out to the north pasture. They start grazing. The watering hole out there is nice and full. We had a good rain not too long ago, so.
Yeah, rain.
And then Bayo kind of just sits there looking around. He's got his double barrel across his lap.
Should that man be wielding a gun?
It's the Wild West. You don't have one, you're going to die.
Guess that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
What if a wild tribe of elves come through?
You know? I have no loyalty to them. Just because I'm half doesn't mean I know those guys. You're right. They could be horrible people for all we know.
The Chippewa
That's true. Do they have
elves
tribal
and
names?
the Winnebago orcs just appear out of nowhere for battle.
That'd be wild.
And yeah, Bayo rides up to you, Amos, and he's like, "You're a mighty fine wrangler."
Thank you, sir. Back home, that's usually what I did when I wasn't working, so.
What was your home like before you made it out here?
Just normal farm life, sir. Yeah, nothing too special.
Nothing too special with the potions and the lotions you make. You've had to been learnt at some point.
Well, I was a doctor for a while, yes, before leaving that behind, but so nothing too special, just special enough to keep you feeling better at least.
All right. Keep your secrets. But keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
You got your shooter on you?
No, sir, it's still back in my box, up in my
Well,
well,
hell,
up in my
boy.
loft. I know how Miss West feels about it, sir, and I don't want to make her uncomfortable, especially if we're by ourselves. I know she's not here, but
Glad I didn't have to say it.
it keeps her from chewing your ear off, am I right?
Hey, we are death till us part, and at the rate we're going, I'm gonna beat her to it.
Not if I can help it, sir, because I much prefer to have you around if I can be honest.
Well, you've been a real big help, and more just what you do on the farm. I'll admit I was hesitant about bringing you on too,
I understand.
but I can't fault you for what happened.
Well, I'd hope not. I don't really believe I had much to do with it, sir. Gotta be honest.
Well, I
Don't-
know your people can live a pretty good long time.
Well,
The highest count I heard was 502.
That's a pretty long time. Is my lifespan cut in half, or do I just have a normal human lifespan?
You.
Because I know
Yeah.
half elves are so different. Because to me, they just have normal human lives, but everybody's a little different.
Half elves normally age to about 150.
Okay, so that's a long stretch. What he's saying. Okay, just wanted to make sure. That's a pretty long time, sir. Yeah. Don't think I'd be too far after that, I guess. But no, I'm not that old, sir. Not yet, anyway.
I feel sorry for them. I'm only 70 and my body's falling apart. Can't
We'd-
imagine what it'd be like if you're 500.
Well, after a certain point, like 50, we stop. We don't stop aging, but it starts to slow down a lot. So it's just seems a little unfair, doesn't it?
Rory pulls up. I met one. Swore he was 300. Man didn't look a day over 42.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, we start to slow down at a certain age. I'm sure my age is starting to slow down now, too. Starting to get up there into the 40s, so it'll start slowing down soon. So,
Well, Rory, thanks for wrangling those ones that got away from me.
You know,
I'm losing my step.
you can just retire and sit at home and do whatever you like. We can take care of all this.
This is a man's pride out here. If I can't run my farm, then nobody does.
Townspeople don't have to know. You can enjoy your last years.
Who says I'm not enjoying it?
The fact that every time that horse steps, you'd cringe.
Let's not talk about that.
you can take the farm out of the man, but you can't take the man out of the farm.
He's a cat.
He takes off his hat and he's like, "Amen."
Look, if I was your age and I had help like this, I'd be living it up in town. I'd come back and just make sure everything's fine at the end of the night.
Well, some of us live a little bit higher on the hog than others, I suppose.
Hey, you don't have to be high on the hog. You just got to win good.
Everybody lives different lives, I guess.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Me?
Everyone.
Oh, everyone? Oh, hey.
A 24.
I got a 24 too.
Hey.
Did you get it? Yeah. Did you get a 19?
Yeah.
Me too. We know this man.
Yeah. Out in the distance, you can see this forest woodlands area. You can see a bunch of birds out from the woods. You see a couple deer start to dart out, and from behind them, out of the woods, an owl bear comes out,
Owl bear.
and it just bears down on this deer and just chomps down, pins it down.
I love owl bears.
Well, those. When are you going to let me deal with that? You know they're going to come out here one day on these cattle.
Deal with what now?
That-
He looks over where you all are watching, and he's like, "Oh, I see Gray Beak still out and about."
It's not coming any closer yet, so.
Yet. Whenever all them harpies come through again and they eat up all them deer, where's he going to go next? And look at this. We got 50 head of cattle out here.
Owl bears are very smart creatures, so maybe there's
Until they're
reasoning
hungry.
with it. Maybe there's reasoning with it.
Let's let bygones be bygones. Gray Beak hasn't harmed us yet. He got a little close to the Johnsons last year, but
As long as he's not over here.
He comes any closer than that, he's going to find out what lead is. Tell you that.
I don't doubt it, Rory. I don't doubt it. What?
and we let the cows graze. Eventually, Bale's like, all right, let's bring them back. They get their water. We drive them back.
Cows are so cute.
Uh,
I spit everywhere when I said that.
you all get them into the barn, while Bayo has trouble hopping off his horse. By the time you all finish getting them in there is when he finally makes it off of the horse.
Yeah. At least we're giving him his dignity and not helping him.
It's getting harder every day.
Yeah, but scoot over a little bit. A little bit more. Oh, there you go, you're good.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
want to keep you in frame, sir. Because I will be making edits of this.
Maybe we should put a block down there or something so you can't
Tape or...
roll it over.
We need tape for
you
our
know?
positions.
So I can't fidget. You don't want me fidgeting at the table?
It'd be better if you didn't.
And it's about 3 in the afternoon at this point. It's hot.
Oh, why, Jonas? Why does it have to be hot?
Because it's hot here.
And Bayo goes over to the trough and he looks at the water and he's like, well. And he scoops it up and you can see there's a bit of muck and grime in the water. He splashes himself with it, shakes his head. His fur kind of poofs a little bit.
That's so cute.
And
Now,
he
you know we
smooths it
clean that
down.
out every night. You've got tubs of water inside that are clean.
But it's right here. I'd have to walk all the way over there.
But now you got crap on your face.
I take a good bath every night. I'll get it off.
If it works, it works. It's what I use sometimes.
Well, there's still some things that need to be done.
You use what you can use. Beggars can't be choosers.
Beggars were getting paid.
Beggars aren't really allowed to go to town and buy stuff.
You got me there. You got me there.
But it's too hot to do any more work today. We'll call it quits for now.
You sure you don't need any more wood chopped or anything? Working more
No,
on that
we're
fence?
we're good on wood. He got the fence. We do need the fence line on the property needs tending to, but no, you all don't need to do that
Here.
today.
No. We're still young. Me and Amos go out. We'll ride along the fence property, see if anything needs to be done with markets, so we can get started early in the morning whenever it's still cool.
All right.
You know, I don't have much else to do around here but help out, so might as well.
Well, don't be too long.
While you're gone, you be thinking about that weekend trip for us to go in town, get supplies to redirect that creek.
Yes, and I'll talk with the missus, see if she needs anything from town. And we'll figure it out.
All right.
And he waddles over to the porch.
I love
sits
it.
down in his rocker, sets his shotgun beside himself, and just starts rocking back and forth.
I love him.
He's gonna
He's
be
gonna
out.
die, but I love him.
Well, he's old. It's his time.
I think he's gonna die from not natural means. Well, he might die from natural means. Either way, it's gonna be sad.
That first gunshot's going to go off. He's going to have a heart attack.
So true.
So yeah, you all water up your horses, and then you
I brush
head out.
Sylvie and whisper how much I love her and how good of a girl she is. Sing a little to her.
Ah, Sylvie's nice.
I named them
She's so
after my
sweet.
great grandmother and great grandfather, Amos and Sylvie Johnson.
Ah,
Yeah, Rory's just looking at his horse's hooves like, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know normally we're at a place with a farrier, but we're just so far away. I'm sorry. If we go in town, I'll get you fixed up. I swear.
I don't know why you're apologizing. She looks pretty happy.
Oh, but look at these shoes.
I think the shoes bother you more than they bother her.
Oh,
They look just as bad as Sylvie's. Maybe Sylvie's look a little worse, but She looks happy. I think you're the one with the issue, not her.
It's just the longest I've ever gone without getting her to a farrier. I mean, come on, she works as hard as I do.
She does. She works harder, really. She's got to carry you. You don't got to carry her.
I mean, I guess that's true. Now, I think we done loved on them enough. They've got their water. We should go. By the time we get done walking that property fence, it's going to be after dinner, so might as well get going now.
Agreed.
And then,
Do I have a saddle? I would think I have a saddle.
well, if you had Sylvie, you.
Oh,
you'd
okay.
have
I just wanted to make sure that Miss West didn't go and toss it. She looks for every moment to sabotage me.
Saddle?
She wouldn't even
I
let.
bet he stole that for somebody.
I know. I'm surprised she gives me tinware. I'm surprised she gives me coffee and doesn't spit in it. She might spit in it for all I know.
That's sugar.
Oh no.
No, she gives you cold coffee, and you had
that's so
you had like a
painful.
bowl of like
Grits.
grits and I would call it gruel.
There's no cheese in that either.
No.
No,
Or
I
butter.
like grits. I don't like it.
And it's cold too.
Oh my god. He doesn't complain. He's such a pleasant man. He doesn't complain. He gets free food. How can he complain? The cold coffee does hurt him a little, though. I'm not gonna lie. Every time he drinks it, he's like,
Dang it.
it's just as cold as yesterday. Yeah. But anyway.
Now, come on, Niffy, we gotta get going.
Right.
And yeah, so you all head out, you patrol the fence line, and yeah, you find several posts that have worn out just from natural causes. A couple of the horizontal boards have broken. At one point, it looks like something must have plowed through one of them
Probably one of the horses.
because it's
Or the cattle.
broken out.
Or an owl bear.
An owlbear would have destroyed the whole fence. And you know it. Not just a couple of boards. And even then, if it was running at the right speed, it probably would have jumped the fence. The fence would have been fine.
But I just need an excuse to go out there and shoot that thing and sell its pelt.
But there's no reason to do that.
Well, it goes for good money.
Well, maybe it's keeping bigger things from coming up here and eating the cattle.
Well, then I shoot them and get even more money from their pelts.
You ever heard about, the God's creation, keeping it how it should be?
You ever heard about how we have dominion over it and I can just go out and shoot them and sell them for what I want?
No, I heard that part.
That's what I remember.
I like it. And yeah, give me a perception check.
19.
Dirty 20.
Hey. You both turn your heads at the same time because you can hear the faint sound of. And you can see off, way off in the distance. You know that that's where the Johnsons' house, their ranch house is, and yep, you recognize the sound of gunfire.
Seems like Mr. Johnson's doing some sharpshooting today. As I'm trying to board the fence back up. At least staple it back together or something.
And Rory's still up on his horse watching you work.
Of course, you're my supervisor when we go out and do things. You don't ever help me.
Yeah.
I know how this goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
We know how this goes.
Stop that banging for a second. Listen more. Just gotta be sure about this.
Do we hear
Does it
anything
sound like a singular gun making the shots? Or does it sound like different calibers?
It sounds like multiple guns, and it varies between like very steady, and then some of them are.
And then now I'm sure that would be unusual for us, right, to hear.
Not so much unusual, but I would say you would recognize that that's not the sound of target practice.
Or just killing cattle in general, or a horse. Well, that does sound a little odd. But not any more odd than usual, I think.
No, that's not their normal shooting with the boy.
I mean,
And
are
if you
you...
get back up on your horse.
All right. Didn't finish the fence, but I guess I can finish it later.
Oh, we'll take care of that tomorrow. Let's get back to the house.
My favorite thing already is that he says we'll finish it tomorrow. Amos will finish it tomorrow and he'll watch. We know very well.
Amos understands.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
He's been here.
And he's pleasant enough to be like, yeah, I'll finish it tomorrow. You're right. Actually, he's agreeable enough to be like, yeah, we'll finish it tomorrow. So, yeah, I guess if you're going, he's following you.
We're riding back. Now, Niffy, whenever we get back there, I'm going to need you to go get that gun.
Are you sure Miss West is going to be on you if she sees that I
You
have
get
that?
the gun, you stay in your loft.
Stay in my loft.
Stay in your loft where you can see out towards the Johnsons.
All right, and what do you think I'm going to do with a revolver?
But what you're going to do is if you see anything that ain't the Johnsons coming over here, you're going to fire a warning shot to let me know that, oh, hell's about to break loose.
All right, I can do that. But
All
the
right.
Johnsons are pretty far away. If we see something coming, I'm pretty sure we're all going to see something coming. Unless you're going to be at dinner and I'll be watching.
Well, no, I'm going to be inside trying to convince them that something weird's going on at the Johnsons, and you know how she gets whenever I say anything's out of the ordinary.
Oh, that's fair. She thinks that I've been whispering to you too much.
She does. Even though she know it ain't true, that's what she thinks.
All right, I can do that.
All right. But yeah, just try not to be seen by the missus.
Or the Johnsons.
Well, if it is the Johnsons, don't shoot at them, but maybe yell.
Sure they don't know about me. I'm sure Miss West wouldn't let them know about me.
How about this? You make a sound of an animal that ain't on this farm.
I'll make a warning shot. They won't know it's me. I don't gotta know it's me. Unless you're talking about the Johnsons, and then
If
then we
it's
have
the-
nothing to worry about if it's the Johnsons.
No, but also if somebody just runs up in here screaming and hollering.
Oh, well, then I'll hit the deck, of course.
Yeah, you know what? If I hear a shot, I'll come out shooting too. How about that?
That sounds like a beautiful idea.
All right, now just ride.
Honestly, that's the most southern thing that could happen, though. It's just two people arguing when something important's about to happen.
Yeah.
We got time.
They're way yonder.
Yeah,
It's fine.
we're good.
It's
All
not
right.
like we're yonder either.
And you all make it back to the house. Easy peasy.
Patch up Sylvie.
Night.
Give her a kiss.
Sun starts setting.
Go to my loft. Get my...
When you get back up to your loft, there's a little tin that has gun oil in it.
Now, how did he get up there? Because I know it wasn't.
He threw it.
It took him a good hour.
Yeah, I believe that.
But and you can tell that it's an older tin. It's been,
He
been
took it from
used
his nice stuff and
before.
put it in there, and then, yeah. Hey, I got it, though.
Mhm.
I'll start cleaning my gun while I'm watching, then.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it
and
quick, though.
You clean it, get it all nice,
Mm-hmm.
make sure the barrel's clear.
Yep.
Is Bayo outside still?
And no, Bayo is inside.
It's now dinner time for you all. I'll get it when it's cold and there's leftovers. You know what she feeds to the pigs? I'll get that.
Yep.
But anyway. Maybe she feeds... Honestly, she probably feeds the pigs better than me. I probably get grits and gruel, like...
Continuously.
Yeah, multiple times a day. Twice a day. I say multiple
So
times.
it's you
Twice.
killing the chickens.
Man's gotta eat.
Man,
You see how
gotta
you
eat.
see how broad I am? Man's gotta eat. I'm a big boy.
That chicken's gonna rest you the rest of your life.
Anyway.
I think I'll eat it now.
Yeah. I have salmonella.
But yeah, you, Rory, you get inside.
Whack!
Bayo is sitting at the table. Riley is finishing up dinner, and she's like, "Oh, good, you're back."
Now, I don't want to alarm you all, but we were out there tending to the fence, and I heard a bunch of shots come over from towards Johnson's.
Oh heavens! And she starts praying, Volkai, please watch over the Johnsons tonight. Give them your life and light so they can protect themselves.
Now, I don't know what exactly is going on. It did not sound like their normal target practice. But I got Amos out in his loft, watching out that way just for anything that may be coming over. So I just tell you all, just be on your guard.
We'll keep on a lookout as best we can. Jesse here will take the head off of anybody that gets too close.
Well, we don't want anybody to get too close.
It's true.
Now, if you don't mind, ma'am, I'll take my dinner and I'll be sitting outside on the porch watching along just to be sure everything's going right around here. Oh, trust me, ma'am.
Why don't we have Amos? Why don't we have him watch while you eat?
No, Amos is watching from up in his loft. I'm going to go out and watch from the porch. You all pay us. It's our job to make sure this farm's fine.
I bet he's drinking.
Where is he going to get anything, ma'am? I don't even drink here.
He can make those doohickeys.
The doohickeys that actually heal us?
Riley, it's all right. Amos is a good lad. He's bewitched you.
I am very handsome.
If that were the case, well then, by golly, he'd be a miracle. There ain't been no magic cast for over 50 years now.
Besides, the only thing here bewitching us is your cooking.
And she blushes and she gives you an extra helping.
That was mine. What she gave you. That was what my leftovers were gonna be.
And she starts fixing up Amos's, and you can tell it's like the burnt ends of this, the bottom of the pan of that.
Yeah, it's like the grease crap that's left over.
And Bayo gets up and takes it, and he's like, I'll take it to him tonight, dear. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'd rather you stay
right.
inside.
And as he's walking away, he reaches over and grabs this like nice piece of chicken and slips it on top.
Bless this old man.
And both of us walk out together.
How long ago did you say this war was?
It was the end of it when the cataclysm happened was about
1947.
50, 60 years ago.
So I was old enough. Okay, ish. I could have lived. Okay, I can see why they think that I could have been a part of it because I'm half elf. Okay, that's what I needed to get down. All right, definitely you wouldn't have been a part of it because you're as old as you are. But being a half elf, they could think that I'm like 200 years old. So that makes sense. Anyway, just making sure.
You did press the button.
I did. I did specifically.
Yep.
Along with every
Riley
other elf.
knows. Riley
She,
knows.
she has vivid memories about it because she was there and saw it.
And as we exit the house, you take a seat on the porch and eat yours. You see Bayo go over. He opens the barn door, goes inside, and you can hear.
No.
And
He's
when-
not even fully turned around yet. Now, what are you doing up here for the second time tonight? And what are you doing sneaking me some chicken?
Did you get the other thing?
I got the other thing, yeah. That's probably why your back's hurting you. Keep climbing up ladders when you shouldn't.
I am. You're right.
I appreciate the efforts, though. Thank you.
And you see him looking at the loft.
Honestly, Amos has made the best of the situation. He's got his
no,
little
it's-
journal on the side, his medical kit in one corner. I
Yours-
mean, he's
no,
made.
you-
Hey, made into a couch.
Yeah.
You've organized it really well. Are you sure you're all right out here?
Of course, sir. Somebody's got to watch the animals tonight anyway. Besides, I put them to sleep with my singing. So,
You sing to him?
well, yeah, they like music just as much as all of us. And I get a nice opening. I can see the stars at night. When it rains, there's a nice breeze. Can't complain. Nobody else would take me in, sir, so don't got much to complain about, do I?
And as he's holding himself up there, he takes his hat off and he's like, I reckon I owe you apologies. Amos, like I said before, I was quite against bringing you on. And, I mean, I was pretty hard on you when you first started, and...
It's all right, sir. A lot of people were. It's not just you.
Well, that ain't right.
Well, if you'd like to tell all the rest of the world that'd be great.
Well, how was the fence?
There's some patches we gotta go back and fix tomorrow, but we can worry about that tomorrow. I'm sure Rory told you about what was going on.
Yeah, we'll be on the alert tonight. I reckon if we don't see a Johnson over here by noon, we should probably head over there ourselves.
Would I know if the Johnsons know about me? I'm assuming they don't.
They don't.
Okay.
And you
I would know that.
Yeah, you would surmise that they would not be informed. And
you think it's all right if I stay here with Miss West? I don't think she's very comfortable with us being alone together.
We'll figure it out in the morning.
All right.
Well,
Thank you, Mr. West.
Amos.
I have chicken. Oh my god.
Uh,
You be careful going down that ladder now.
I'll be. Oh,
Bruh.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
You know how long it took your last hip to heal. Now you can't be doing all that acrobatics like you're some high flyer or something.
And when you look down, you can see he's on his back on the floor, and one of the pigs has come over and is like sniffing, licking his face.
Stevie, get away from him. Go on, get. Makes like a whistling sound to get him away. You all right?
Yeah, and he rolls over, and he stands up, and there's a good.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll make some extra salad for you tonight, sir.
much appreciated. And he just
Dawdles.
slowly
Oh, boy.
dawdles to the door.
That man has glass bones and paper skin.
You hear a good oof as he pushes the barn door closed. And as you're up in the loft looking out, you see him dawdle over.
How tall is the loft? Is it like I could jump down and not break my ankles, or is it I could jump down and easily break my ankles?
You'd break your ankles.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
There is a little hook with a hay bale attached to
Yeah,
it.
so I have a quick escape if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
15. And yeah, everybody kind of settles in for the night. Give me perception checks.
I will be keeping watch.
I can't see that.
That's an 8. 19.
13.
19 and 13. So yeah, Rory, you
He said, I'm keeping watch. He means that Amos is keeping watch.
you don't see anything. You're not hearing anything unusual. Amos, while you're up there, you can see off in the tall grass. You see some of the blades are parting,
Swaying.
and you kind of zone in on it, and you can just make out the eyes and snoots of
Coyotes.
coyotes.
Oh, darn coyotes. And I can tell they're coming this way?
Yep.
Alright. I don't take to killing the gods' creatures very well, but I'll get down there if I have to. So yeah, I'll climb down, take my gun and go out there. How many are there that I see?
You saw about 3,
Cool, I got enough bullets for that. Those are all the bullets I have, though.
and so you
It's a 6-shooter.
Yeah, and he's had the same one for 2 years. You think they're giving him ammo?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
yeah, each shot you used over the time, it was like necessary, but also you were like,
Another one bites the dust. Literally.
and so you start approaching to where they're coming from, and just from you approaching, you can hear them start to scatter and retreat.
Are they running from me, can I tell? Okay, good.
One of them kind of lingers back a bit and like growls at you as it's kind of backing up.
Oh, you're just a scared little puppy, aren't you? This is gonna be really crazy, but I'm gonna get out on a knee. One knee, not all of my knees. Not completely defending myself. Gonna keep my hand on my revolver, though, just to make sure.
Yep.
Wait for it to kind of stick my hand out. Kind of. Not really. I'm still very defensive, but it's also scared, so I'm gonna go real slow.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It's not like I haven't been bit by a wild creature before.
And it starts to approach you, and then it quickly reels back and darts away.
Well, I tried. Alright, yeah. If
'Cause,
they
yeah,
scattered,
coyotes, they're
they're
pretty
they're
skittish.
skittish little boys,
Um,
yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll just get up and at least I scared them off, I guess. And start heading back.
I know. You head back. As he's coming back, you can see him coming up a pathway through the fields.
Humming,
Niffy.
maybe whistling a tune.
Niffy. What are you doing?
Is he inside?
I'm still out on the
Oh,
porch.
you're still out on the porch?
Yeah, he said he was gonna take watch on the porch.
Mm. How did I miss that? Anyway, coyotes were coming back. Saw them from up top, so I thought didn't know you were still out here. Thought I'd spook them off. They're gone now.
Could use them pelts.
It's not my fault I was gonna kill them, but they ran off as soon as I got up there.
You know, one day I'm just gonna have to come up there and sit up there myself with the rifle.
They need to be disrupting all of Miss West's animals, and tense meat's not as good as relaxed meat, so she'd blame me for that too.
Yeah, especially if I was shooting from up in your loft.
Then she'd really take my gun.
Yeah, she probably would.
Well, guess I'm gonna go back up there and keep watch. How long you staying out here for?
I don't know. It's about a 3-hour trek from the Johnsons. It's been about 5. I'll probably stay out here a little bit longer.
All right. Well, good night to you.
Good night, Niffy.
What a name. Yeah.
And
I'll go back inside.
You settle in.
Rory calls
get the
me
sleepies.
Niffy.
And,
Yeah.
and Rory, you stay out there a bit longer.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a quiet night. The stars they're out, man. It's gorgeous.
I bet it is. That's how Amos falls asleep. He
Yeah,
really
I
can't
mean,
complain.
It's so crystal clear. You can see the kind of purple green nebulous amongst the stars. On the eastern part of the sky, you can see Big Red, and Big Red is bright, and there's a big chunk out of the side of it, and you can see the floating piece like off here.
Is that another planet?
Yep,
Cool.
like yeah,
There's a planet in
a
the sky,
celestial
Yeah.
body.
like the moon, but a planet.
Like a planet.
So, like, not the moon. We have the moon and stars,
yes,
and then we have another planet in the
Yep,
sky.
you
Like
can
Tatooine, really.
You can see the moon, and it's a.
You wouldn't know that, though. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Like, you would know it as a reference point.
crescent tonight. And yeah, it's up in the sky here, and then you can see the planet.
Oh, this
Big
place
red
must
there.
have an asteroid problem.
Um,
I don't know how science works.
Oh, there was chunks missing out of a planet that close where you could see the chunks being out of it. You'd have an asteroid problem.
Cool. Or not,
But,
because science works different in universes that aren't real.
No, I'd say if there was still magic, it'd work, but
but you eventually turn in.
my nice mattress and pillow and 1,000 layer cotton, Egyptian cotton.
It's been refluffed for you, like the pillows, nice and poofy.
I'm
There's,
sure she'd come and rub your feet too if you asked her.
There's a little chocolate mint on the
You got
pillow.
an Andes mint on your pillow.
All a good day's work.
I
And
Pop it in.
you know that those are hard to come by. So if she's sharing those,
Well, first I pop in the mint. Love working here. Take out my pouch. About time for a redo. All right, stuff all the lips all the way around.
That's wild.
Tuck in.
yeah.
Interesting.
And yeah, you all get a good night's sleep.